today is the day that Sean Diddy Combs will be sentenced. Now there's a lot happening. So last night on the eve of his sentencing, his team submitted their sentencing conversation. It was like a 61 page packet. It included, a letter from Diddy. It included just some conversation and, pleas to the judge. So what we found out was that four of his attorneys will be speaking in court today. Diddy, yesterday there was some news that broke that he potentially wanted to speak in this sentencing package. They give a little bit more detail on the fact that he does want to speak to the judge. They say that, this proceeding holds significant importance for Mr. Combs. So he wishes to appear before the court, address your honor, and allocate in the most dignified and respectful fashion possible. He wants to speak for himself. This will be the first time that we've heard Diddy speak long form in court. But the letter that Diddy submitted was 4 pages. So in the beginning of the letter, he takes accountability. Diddy takes accountability for everything he's done. He says, I want to apologize and say I'm sincerely sorry for all that I have hurt and the pain that I've caused others by my conduct. I take full responsibility and accountability for my past wrongs. This has been the hardest 2 years of my life. I have no one to blame for my current reality and situation but myself. In my life, I've made many mistakes, but I'm not any longer running from them. Then he talks about the Cassie video. He says, the scene and images of me assaulting Cassie played over and over in my head daily. I literally lost my mind. I was dead wrong for putting my hands on the woman that I loved. I honestly feel sorry for something that I couldn't forgive someone else for if they put their hands on my daughters. This is why it's so hard for me to forgive myself. It was like a deep wound that leaves an ugly scar. Then he mentions Jane Doe, who also testified and was one of his former girlfriends, and he says that he thought that he was helping her child, but after hearing her testimony, he realized he hurt her, and he apologizes for that. He also talks about there's been times in jail where he felt like he was better off, but now he is choosing to live, and he wants to, a second chance at life, so he's asking a judge for that. He also reveals in this letter that his mom had a brain surgery throughout this whole process, but she's been there supporting him every day in court, and he wants to get home to be her caretaker and get back home to his children. And he's just asking the judge for a second chance.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable.